Hey everybody, it's Mike Broadhurst with the Broadhurst Group and the Carolina Realty Group. It's Monday, December 20th, 2021, and we're ready for our final Bluffton, South Carolina market report. Merry Christmas. This year, I'd like to close out our reports with an overall view of market conditions. And one of the things I want to touch on is frequently people sort of combine us with Hilton Head Island. And that would only be natural because we are part of the Hilton Head Island MLS. However, our two markets are distinctly different. And the reason why I point this out is that you'll hear a lot of information about how our market is slowing down and that maybe our inventory is poised to grow and the days on market is going to increase. So that will create a little bit more better atmosphere for buyers. I will say this, the numbers that I'm going to talk about today are going to say, yeah, that's true for Hilton Head Island, but it's not so true for Bluffton. So let's go ahead and dive into those numbers. You know, year over year, the numbers are down across the board, especially when we weigh the May 22nd and thereafter market. Why May 22nd? Because that's the day that the COVID restrictions were lifted in South Carolina in 2020, and that's where we saw the market really take off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna close out this year's report with a comparison of those two markets. That is the Hilton Head Island market and the Bluffton market post May 22nd of each year. Now, in both markets, the number of inventory, that is new homes coming on the market, they're down. In Bluffton, the number of properties coming on the market are down by 15%. On the island, it's down by about 12%. The number of properties that are going under contract, they're down. And on the island, they're down by 28%. In Bluffton, they're down by 26%. The number of properties that have closed are down. In Bluffton, they're down by about 15%. On the island, they're down by 24%. In both markets, the market has appreciated handsomely. And again, this is post May 22nd. The average selling price of a home or a property, not a home, a property, that's homes, lots, and villas, in Bluffton are up by 28%. The properties on the island are up by 24%. The one thing that I think is the most important that we take a look at as we close out this year's numbers is the demand number. That is, how much more demand is there than there is supply. And I'm gonna weigh it this way. For every house that has come on the market this year, there are 1.12 buyers. Last year, same exact number, 1.12 buyers. On the island, a big difference. Last year, for every home that came on the market, there were 1.25 buyers. And this year, it's down to 1.08 buyers. Here's the takeaway. Both markets still don't have enough inventory to satisfy demand, and we still continue to see lots of appreciation. The Bluffton market, I would say, is stronger than the Hilton Head Island market. The median days on market in Bluffton is just six days. And we compare that to last year between May 22nd and the end of the year, 42. On the island, the median days on market are all the way up to 12 since post May 22. And last year, they were at 40. So there are two different numbers that are reflected in both the markets. And it would appear to me that Bluffton market has not slowed down. The only thing that's slowed down are the number of sales because there's fewer inventory to sell. Everyone, I look forward to seeing you again next year, and we'll start our new reports on January 3rd. Until then, I'm Mike Broadhurst. Have a great holiday season and Happy New Year.